Way Out in the Desert by T.J. Marsh and Jennifer Ward. Illustrated by Kenneth J Spengler. Way out in the desert, having fun in the sun, lived a mother horned toad and her little toady one. Scurry, said the mother. I scurry, said the one. So they scurried all morning, having fun in the sun. Way out in the desert, where the wildflowers grew, lived a mother hummingbird and her little hummers too. Sip, said the mother. We sip, said the two. So they sipped and they dipped where the wildflowers grew. Way out in the desert, near the Okatia door, lived a rattlesnake mother and her baby snakes 4. Rattle, said the mother. We rattle, said the 4. So they rattled in the shadow of the Okatia door. Way out in the desert, where the cactus bloom and thrive, lived a mother Gila monster and her little monsters 5. Burrow, said the mother. We burrow, said the 5. So they burrowed and they dug where the cactus bloom and thrive. Way out in the desert, in a nest built of sticks, lived a mother roadrunner and her little chicks 6. Run, said the mother. We run, said the 6. So they ran, chasing lizards near their nest built of sticks. Way out in the desert, where saguaros reach to heaven, lived a mother jackrabbit and her little jacks 7. Snuggle, said the mother. We snuggle, said the 7. So they snuggled all night where saguaros reach to heaven. Way out in the desert, on the old coral gate, lived an old scorpion mother and her little scorpions 8. Hold on, said the mother. We'll hold on, said the 8. So they rode on her back up the old coral gate. Way out in the desert, where the moon shone fine, lived a mother coyote and her little pups 9. Howl, said the mother. We howl, said the 9. So they howled and they barked while the moon shone fine. Way out in the desert, in a prickly pear den, lived a mom tarantula and her little spiders 10. Spin, said the mother. We spin, said the 10. So they spun all night in their prickly pear den. That was Way Out in the Desert by T.J. Marsh, Jennifer Ward, and Kenneth J Spengler. And this is EDU KidSpace. Subscribe and hit the bell button so you can see when I put out new videos. Lots of books, some lessons, maybe some toy and learning material reviews. And if you want to support the channel, you can go to our Patreon page.
Have you read that book before?
I have read this book before, and this is my little nephew who is here listening to the book with you. Do you want to say hi to the audience? Okay, he's a little shy. Hi, bye. Thanks for listening.